To get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently, you have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
David Fletcher comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. They try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Frank Thomas, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Urshela is there for it, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Fielded cleanly and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Max Muncy. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Popped up. Martinez over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Hernandez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in next, David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and here comes the babe. Now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And now here is Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading for Santo Domingo, the third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to dig in, Barry Larkin. Here's the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul. Strike one. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch on the way.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare ya.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ruth will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So stepping in is David Fletcher, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, here is Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Popped up. Castro calls for it. 2 down. bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and deep down the left field line.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 once more. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next, here is David Peralta. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now here's the first offering. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitch?
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Segura, the runner at second with one away. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And now Pedro Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in run.
Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1 and 2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0 and 2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He bounced out last time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0 and 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And that is going to be their first hit as this is into center field for a solid single.
The batter, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Clemente is there, 1 away. Now into the box, Pedro Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brian Roberts will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first base. Number 1.
Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Roberts, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Fletcher has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Peralta. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Marte.
This pitch is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be David Fletcher. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
On the run is Jimenez.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Frank Thomas. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. First pitch on its way.
Number 24.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Now here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the run. First offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was... So now here is Eric Davis. First pitch of the AB now. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. First delivery to him. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleep on mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Swedish girl, you call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Man, you know we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. And now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the first pitch.
Michael A.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1 for count. 7-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
The right fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Here's Starling Marte.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Leody Taveras.
In now, Leody Taveras, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Full now.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on.
So here is Willie Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up on the first, and it's a broadcaster's dream, at least to start the ball game tonight. Two very quick outs now. The pitch. Frenlo Reyes is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Smith has to retreat to the track, but Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Circle change there, called strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
So he got him swinging. Dominic Smith becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Pete Alonso stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one down, no one aboard. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good fastball swung on him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Popped him up. Carpenter has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Left center, base hit. So now to the plate, James McCann. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up from New York, Kevin Pillar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again, 1-2. Conforto is off of first with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Farmer. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Rougned Odor will come on as a pinch hitter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Davis is over and he puts it away for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and up next will be Willie Adames. Set and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Ryan Mountcastle, grounded out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Shot to third, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready now is Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tigers, the third baseman.
First offering.
Adames.
Ball one.
First pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he takes a cold strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now a swinging bunt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is Willie Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Santo Domingo, the third baseman, Willie Adames.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And that one yanked just foul.
Mountcastle.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the AB now. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Dubon is there. Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted out to left. Dickerson's under it. And that's the third out. Now into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because it...
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Buster Posey is in the two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here.
A swing and a miss. And now in the box, Xander Bogaerts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.